Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Amsoil Speedway in Superior, Wisconsin for a very special night of racing. It's the first night with the new lights that'll be introduced a little later on as things get darker around here, but also it's the opening round of the three-race, three-track Fastlane Motorsports Northland Superstock Series. And Jerry, this is going to be a very special night of racing on both counts for the folks here in Superior.
Absolutely. It may be the first time in 25 years they've been able to see both corners at the same time. The upgrade in the lights has been needed for a long time, and I'm glad to see it done.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the iFan Sports Network and the Amsoil Speedway in Superior, Wisconsin for a very special night of stock car racing. It is the first night of the three-race, three-track, three-night Fastlane Motorsports Northland Superstock Series kicking off here tonight in Superior. A field of 97 cars on hand for tonight's racing action, including 29 WISSOTA Superstocks that are going to go at it for the first of these three races tomorrow night in Ashland. It finishes up in Proctor on Sunday. The possibility of sharing over $23,000 in total prizes and purse. Points fund, a lot of money on the line. This should be a lot of fun this weekend, Jerry.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing some cars we don't normally see at this racetrack or at any of the others for that matter. So it should be interesting to see who's here. I really haven't had a chance to look at the lineup yet.
It'll be a full house tonight with all five regular racing divisions in action. And we'll kick things off with our first heat of two in our WISSOTA MidWest Modifieds, which is on track, getting ready to line up right now. And here's how heat number one will look. On the pole will be Devin Van House, the number 17 car from Silver Bay, Minnesota. He will line up alongside of the 88 of Tyler Luger from Iron River. There you see Van House, Luger lining up alongside of him now. That's row number one. Row two to the inside from Washburn, Wisconsin will be Chris Bredding. There he is in the number 13 car, and alongside of him from Culver, Minnesota, the number 4L, Kerry LePage will move into position here very shortly. Row three to the inside from Foxborough, the number 15M of Justin Metzen. Alongside of him, making his first visit here this year, from Bruno, Minnesota, the number 79 of Ricky Davis. Row number four to the inside, also making his first visit of the season, down from Mountain Iron, Minnesota, Nick Duranko in the number 8, and he will line up to the inside of row four. Alongside of him will be the brightly colored number 22 of Tyler Kintner from Hibbing. On the back line, Mac Estey, also from Hibbing, in the number 37. And he'll have the inside line, the yellow number 32 of Cody Carlson from Superior to the outside. There is Estey. And as the field gets ready to line up here, we are getting ready to do a little stock car racing here on a Friday night in Superior. Beautiful weather. Cool is good.
Yes, it is. But I think most of the people here wouldn't mind if it was a few degrees warmer or the flags were blowing in a different direction. I think everybody's kind of sick of of everything from fog to rain to, the whole thing.
It's
time for summer.
It's time, exactly. That's where I was going. It's about time we had some summer. Some beautiful trophies on display in the victory stage area, as those will be presented to the feature winners tonight in our WISSOTA Superstock division after round one of the Northland Superstock Series. We've got one too many cars in this heat. They'll tell Don Craig, who's lined up inside of row number four, he'll have to move to the pit area. He's in the next heat. I suppose he's anxious to get going. He made the long trip from Thunder Bay.
Yeah.
So he'll get out of the way, and we'll get Nick Duranko's black number 8 up in position, and then we'll be ready to get going here. 19 WISSOTA MidWest Modifieds registered for action here this evening. 2 heats. And they'll run 10-lap heat races. Duranko, who is scheduled to start on the inside of row, or outside of row 4. Instead is going to opt for the back row as this is his first visit here. Good sportsmanlike gesture there. As Van House and Luger kick things off here. First night soon to be under the new lights. Van House slips up the track, Luger to the inside. Chris Bretting with a run to the inside as he's going to challenge early for a top spot. Luger with the nose in front of the field as he heads through turns 3 and 4, and the 88 car will be your leader after 1. They are 3 wide down the front straightaway, mid-pack. And look who is moving up very quickly, Jerry. That is Tyler Kittner from the 4th row in that 22.
He's been really running very well. He finally managed to beat the Estes a couple of times. He bought that car for them. So,
a little taste of their own medicine, if you will.
Yeah. He's been strong everywhere I've seen him race. So,
Luger continuing to lead the way. Van House hasn't given up on that upper groove as he continues to try and pull alongside of Kittner in the battle for second spot. Madsen up the 4th very quickly as you see the field go by. Kittner has cleared Van House for second. He'll set his sights on the leader. You'll see the field come through the good. A lot of cars battling for 4th spot or 5th spot on back. With Esty moving to the inside on Bretting just a moment ago to finally get the 37 on the scoreboard. Luger, Kittner, as you see, taking a look to the outside now. Challenging through turns 3 and 4. We're getting down to it, halfway home. And Kittner is pulling up alongside of Luger. Off the wall, Madsen had a bobble just a moment ago. That 15M you saw scrape the wall coming off of turn 4 a moment ago, but he did not lose any ground. Maybe one spot to Esty, who's moved up to 4th. Kittner with a working a move to the outside, and Kittner has taken over the top spot. Kittner, then Luger. A little ways back to Van House in the 17. Esty in the 37 trying to reel in the leaders, but this one has stayed green the whole time. Tyler Kittner, who has moved out of the Superstock ranks into the Midwest Modifieds. He enjoyed some success up on the Iron Range in those Superstocks, but Ricky Davis pulling off the track just a moment ago. 79 car not cooperating. Kittner has opened up some ground on Luger, and he will see the white flag first. Kittner with a comfortable margin as he heads through turns 3 and 4 for the final time in his heat race. And Tyler Kittner is working on his 4th heat win of the season, and he will have it. So Tyler Kittner from Hibbing taking home the win. It's his 4th heat win of the season here in Superior. The number 22 car from Hibbing, 2nd spot to the 88 of Tyler Luger, 3rd to the 17 of Devin Van House, 4th to the 37 of Mac Esty, and 5th to the 32 of Cody Carlson.